Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chats with Guzzy. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Now let's talk about yesterday in the house. A lot happened yesterday, yes, ranging from Big Brother giving them a tax, basically telling the housemates that anytime they hear the song Ozeba, they should show Big Brother their dance steps. Yes. So basically, yesterday, anytime the song comes up, the housemates will start dancing. And we all know that the This Is Me wager for this week, they can use dance as a form of presentation to describe themselves. Yes. So yesterday was just full of vibes in the house. Yes. Although there were some clashes here and there that I will still talk about, but you see the general vibes of the house. General vibe was given. Yes, they were all dancing, they were all having fun. Which later up in the night, they decided to play games. Yes, the housemates later in the night decided to play. In fact, before the night, at first during the afternoon, they played games. The game that they played in the afternoon was just basically each person coming up to sing, and then they'll back up the person and all that. And I was like, Kelly, that's double K, the guy, the husband. He has a lovely voice. Guy can serenade. No, he's good. At that point when he was singing I felt like it remains small, like give small for wetin they call am in wife Cassie to shout, "This is my husband!" Like she was so proud. Well, later on, they started doing other games. They did two truths, one lie. They did lemon lemon, and basically, lemon lemon is sort of like a truth and dare kind of thing. Yes. So basically, they did that also. And guys, Wani was dared to go and kiss Sean's neck. Yes, to go and kiss all over Sean's neck and all that. And before the housemates could even say Sean should come, because Sean was not playing, for them to say Sean should come, Wani don start up with all rug go there, where he dey lie down, go do the Lord's work. I say wahala, wahala. What is this, honey? It's clear that Honey is a weary. Yes, that fact has been established since. So the house was in general good vibes. Now let's talk about the hitches here and there in the house. So guys, do you know, if you don't know, I am here to let you know that a pair is fighting over man. Now let's start from the very beginning of this whole thing. So this whole thing started with Ace, that's Sorge and Topher. So apparently they have been cool and cozy with Tami. That's the pair Tami. Now Tami is Dami Lola and Toyosi. Now before this whole thing, the MTN in the house, Onyeka, while talking to that pair, that's Ace, and I think Sean was there, she was talking about how Dami had told her to leave her man. Yes, basically referring to Topher. That Dami was basically wanting her to leave her man. And she's like, man, Kwano. But she just lock up, because she does not even have any intention to be with the man or anything like that. Now, fast forward to yesterday. Apparently, the team, Tami, they are quarreling over a triangle because of man. Yes. And it is the Ace. Now, Toyosi feels like because Dami wants the guys, she had to let go of whatever friendship or whatever relationship they were trying to build just to please her. So that friction is happening with the pair. And I'm like, I don't understand. I really don't get. I thought two of you knew each other. So which one is now the it looks like we like the same guy kind of talk? Because I am not getting it. And I am not getting how you people will decide to come into the house and you people will say your fight will be over man. Because for me, it does not make any kind of sense whatsoever at all. Now they say man is their problem. And Dami yesterday was all moody and all. The housemates self during their diary session were talking about how Dami wasn't giving. She was giving up a negative attitude because she's too authoritative and bossy. Yes, she's rude basically. That was their complaints and all. Now, what had informed this their talk? It was because in the afternoon, because Dami is one of the people that cook. Now, in the afternoon, we saw that Dami wanted people to leave the kitchen. And then she shouted. Yes, she had said it before, like she had said it once, and the housemates did not listen. So she shouted on all of them and basically chased them out of the kitchen. So that is why they were saying that she was rude. Now, this whole thing, so last, it's like Topher is the guy, like is that guy in the house. Yes, because basically almost everybody likes Topher. Nelly has confessed to Topher about how she likes him. She has confessed her feelings to him. Now we have Tami on the other end, on top the same Topher matter. That's three ladies now. Walala, Topher, what did you put in your stew? You need to let us know. Well, Topher on the other hand with Sorge, that's the ace, they were having a conversation with Dami, and they were basically telling her that she had shunned them all day and all that they did not like it. And she had told them that they did not allow her explain earlier on. They're just giving her the chance to explain. That she knows that yes, they always have her back and all. But she did not want it to be that every time they are coming to assist her and all that. She just wanted to know that yes, she has them in her corner. That's basically it. There's no kidding. It's just a thing of, okay, I have you in my corner. So I know that I can reach out to you at any point in time. So definitely, according to her, when she needs it, she would reach out to them. So as far as I'm concerned though, back to Tami. It shocked me saying a man be their problem. So this will be the second pair as far as I'm concerned having an issue. First of all, it was Victoria and Sean, with Victoria complaining and being angry that Sean is not giving her attention but spending his whole time with Wani. By the way, Wani and Sean are they are gone. And I just hope this will not be a repetition of Emma Rose. Well, let me come back to what I was talking about. So this whole thing, and Topher is even in this mix again, in this Wani and waiting be name Sean mix. Yes, because day before yesterday, I told you guys that Topher kept on calling what's his name, Sean, that they should go to bed and all that. Now he was calling him because of Victoria. Yes, Victoria was pretty much upset and all that. However, Wani did not take this well. Yes, she was angry about that. She even spoke to TJ about it, telling him that she no like that nonsense way Topher do. Yes, and she was pretty pissed at him. Also, she said that it feels like Victoria has feelings for Sean. And maybe Victoria did not realize it till a third party entered the mix. So now it's looking somehow. However, she was telling her twin that Victoria has no issue with her. It's Sean Victoria has issues with. So she and Victoria, they are cool. If Victoria feels like she has any issue with her, then she can walk up to her and they'll have a conversation about it. So basically, TJ is like the in-house therapist. Yes, everybody is coming to him with their quanta. You see Wani came to him. You see Dami went to him. You see Toyosi went to him. And Dami and Toyosi going to him is because of wetin they call these people? ASO. So basically, now man matter be in this be 40. Wahala. Hey, well, moving from that whole thing, so Double K they were almost caught last night. What happened? While in a conversation, Double K was being questioned. Yes, the housemates were basically asking them questions like, have you guys ever done something, or have you guys ever had feelings for each other? And with the whole merry-go-round where they be the talk, it was clear that these two are obviously hiding something. Now the housemates feel like they are dating seriously, and they are still trying to deny it, to say no, they are besties, that of course they've had feelings for each other at one point in time, but nothing has happened. I'm like, okay, you people should continue talking and let's see who we believe, you people. Let's see, because from what me I can tell, this whole lie, it don already expire. Also, amongst the things that happened yesterday, Onyeka, Kasi, and Nne had a conversation about Mayor Fresh. And basically, Onyeka was just basically telling them that Mayor Fresh is silently rich. Yes, and he is responsible. But she cannot enter a ship with him. That people should pay attention to the small things he wears, from his Rolex wristwatch to the diamonds he wears and all that. That they would see that dude is silently rich. But she is thick, and she needs someone that would not make her look thick. Yes, she needs someone that would match her looks. So Mayor Fresh is not for her. And Onyeka has been doing matchmaking since. She has been doing, you go for this, you go for this. I'm like, Onyeka, MTN, everywhere you go, Kilo Day. It's like, the way I'm seeing it now, it's almost like the likes of Onyeka, Wani, and some others are basically carrying this show on their backs. Now, let's quickly talk about their diary sessions. Yes. So the diary sessions started with the Indine, yes, as the custodians. And basically, they expressed how happy they were to be in the house. According to Chinwe, that's the auntie, she had said that Dami is rude. Yes, and Big Brother had asked her, okay, why are you saying she is rude? And she had explained that something had happened earlier in the afternoon, that she made breakfast. She made breakfast, and she did not eat breakfast. Me, I just saw her eating 2 eggs, but she said she did not eat breakfast. And let me just say, egg is not food, so okay. According to her, she did not eat breakfast, so she was really hungry and wanted to eat. So she went to fetch rice and vegetable, because it was Dami that cooked and all that for the afternoon. And the way Dami shouted on her, telling her that she should not pack the vegetables and all that, just pissed her off. I mean, there are nicer ways to tell someone something, especially as she was not going to pack it all. I'm like, wahala. So because of this now, she said Dami is rude. Yes. As for Nne said that for her, she feels like, okay, Dami is authoritative. Yes, that's just it. Then she said Mayor Fresh has left a good impression on her, and that she's looking out for friends in the house. Yes. Then for Chinwe said that she has bonded with the Mbadiwe twins. However, that bonding is for a reason. Yes. She said that the energy that the Mbadiwe twins gave them when they won the whole this thing, even coming to meet them all the time, to check up on them and all that, only for what happened to happen, for them not to get any votes, that really hurt. However, your enemy, you need to bond with your enemy. Yes, that she chose them, or they chose them as head of house, just to return the favor of the hoodies. Yes, because the hoodies they are wearing are for the Mbadiwe twins. Yes, so basically choosing them was to return that favor and nothing more. But that they are bonding right now to be able to get back to them. Basically a do me I do you situation. For her, she cannot trust anybody in the house anymore, and she's on guard now. And I'm like, you went there with a pair. Why not trust your other partner? Why will you be trusting other people? I don't understand. You think those boys are foolish when they were following you people like fly? Well, she continued, or let me even divert a bit. Later, when she was talking to them, Cassie, that's double K, Tami, she kept on talking about how it's painful, how when she was cold, they'll bring warm water. They were just following her about. If it's not that they were head of house now, they would have even still be following her and her pair around and all that. All of a sudden, they just pot and all. And Tammy, that's Dami of the Tammy, with her partner Toyosi, agreed that sorry, not double, that the Mbadiwe twins were like that they were the first set of people the Mbadiwe twins were hooked on and all that. They were cool. And then when that's the Ndine won their custodianship, they potted. So they know what Ndine is talking about. I say wahala. So it's now giving up the vibe that the Mbadiwe twins are users. Well, they had spoken about how the Mbadiwe twins had told her that they will return the favor by making them guests in the head of house room. And which, when the brief came and they read it to the house, they actually did make the Ndines their guests. Yes, and they took them to the head of house room. So if you ask me, for them, they have returned the favor. Yes. Now, Big Brother had asked them what they felt their custodian power was. And for them, they said that they want to think and believe that it will be for them to continuously have the power to remain as custodians till the show end. When I heard this, I was like, they play. Now, so they play from first week, you'll get that power throughout the show. That you are who now? Lastly, they told Big Brother to help them with the AC, that they should reduce the AC and just basically put it on a leveled ground. It should not be hot, it should not be cold. Yes. Then the next people to have their diary session, or Mbadiwe twins also had their diary session. Yes. And for them, they spoke about how it was good to be in the house and how they feel like the housemates respect them because they can command respect, and for them it's a good balance. They felt like why they were chosen as the head of house is because of the shock value. Yes, people expected them to be one thing, so when they saw that they were not that way, that's contributed. For them, they said for people that have impressed them, everybody has impressed them. Yes, that they don't have any bad connection with anybody. Yeah, they were basically calling all names. I beg. Like basically calling all the pairs and saying what they liked about them and all that. As for bonds, they said Big Brother should give them a little more time, yes, to be able to form their bonds. However, with who they are most impressed about, it will be Big Brother for even putting all this together and all. Big Brother had told them, okay, they can go to the condo and all that. Better, that's Ben and TJ, yes, they had their diary session. So basically, people that had their diary sessions, the three yesterday, were just the three pairs with titles. Yes. So for Ben said that this is the first time in his life that he's going to be engaging in exercises and the rest. So practically his bum hurts. Yes. And Biggie had told him that, but when they were playing games, it did not look like it hurt, oh. And he had said it's not like it hurts, but when he sits for a while it hurts. So he has decided that he's going to be exercising with the ladies. For TJ said his calls they hurt due to the exercise, but it's not all that serious. Yes, TJ had spoken about what Hani had told him about the whole triangle thing with Santoria, that's Sean and Victoria. Yes, and how she was displeased with Topher. Now, on hearing this, Ben was like, all this won't happen, you not tell me. You get, for Ben, it wasn't meant to be like that. Though he claimed later that he was joking, but as at that point in time, he was like, no, that how is he just hearing it now? If Big Brother had not asked, he wouldn't have known about it. Big Brother had asked TJ where his loyalty lies, and he has heard that his loyalty lies with Ben. Yes, TJ had spoken about Umbadiwe twins and their leadership, and basically them having strong characters. Yes, for those are the people like that have left impression on him. For Ben, Ben said Adani has left an impression on him, and that she's intelligent, she's a first class graduate. He did not come out with first class, so anytime he sees someone that came out with that, they comot cap for them and all that. She's intelligent. He said the Mbadiwe twins too, their leadership is good. And for the fault of the Mbadiwe twins, they don't accept people's opinions. Yes. He said that Nelita is a complete package. For him, Nelly carry back, carry front, and all that. Her view is given. Then you have Anita with the height and all. So that's complete for him. Also, checkers that they play a lot, but they have sense. Yes, they do what they do. So people will think they don't have sense, they are not intelligent, but they have sense. And TJ was like that. He sees them as a replica of themselves, and Ben was like, no, that TJ is serious and all that, which helps them. And when he was even talking about how he's not taking the whole talking thing to heart and all, he was like that. He was even the one that came up with the idea that they should be in two different rooms. Yes, so that he can connect with the people in his room and TJ connects with the people in his own room, so that everything will be balanced. Yes, and so that two of them will be able to capture people from both rooms so that they will be safe. For him, he doesn't even want anybody to have any impression of him whatsoever. It's too early for all that. For TJ said that, okay, yes, Ben also said that the negative will be Dami. Yes, that Dami is very authoritative. However, her good side is that she loves to help in the kitchen, but she's very authoritative. For example, he had mentioned earlier in the day that I spoke of again, that the way she yelled at people to leave the kitchen wasn't nice. He did not change it for her because he likes her food. Who will be cooking for him if he changes it for her? I say, wahala. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, true. Wahala, he says so. He not change am for am, but that's a negative for him. Yes, for TJ said that for him with Dami, it's all love. That Dami has spoken with him about things, so it's all love. And he was in the kitchen and understood where she was coming from. She has a strong personality, and he has women in his life that have strong personalities, so it's cool for him. TJ also spoke about how he has not connected with DJ Flo. Yes, that basically she's the one he has not connected with, that he would have added Double K. However, Double K, they've started opening up, so he's cool with them now. Biggie warned the pair against campaigning for votes. Yes, because while they were talking, it now seemed as if they were campaigning for votes, even though they were not up, but it looked like they were campaigning for votes. Yes. And Biggie warned them about that. Biggie told TJ that next time he's coming to the diary room, he should dress properly and put on a trouser. Yes, should put on pants. Yes, instead of the shirt he is wearing. Lastly, Mayor is the new masseuse in the house. That's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please do well to comment, subscribe, and share. I love you all. Bye, guys.